So in this session again we will be taking some examples regarding the C programming. We will be having 2 or 3 sessions today, and this is your first session, and we can start this session. Okay. So we have already discussed what are the data types which were available. We have discussed about the character as a data type. We have discussed integer as a data type. We have discussed float as a data type and double as a data type. इन सब चीज़ों के बारे में हम ऑलरेडी डिस्कस कर चुके हैं. वी हैव डिस्कस्ड अबाउट ऑल दीज डेटा टाइप्स बिफोर ऑल्सो. ठीक है. So we have already seen these properties also. For example, what is the size of each of these data types in terms of bytes, and we have already seen these ranges also. तो ये सभी ranges हैं, ये हम already discuss कर चुके हैं. We have already seen these format specifier also. ये this is something that we have already discussed in the previous session. These values also we have already discussed in the previous session, which is unsigned, long, int, and for characters also we have discussed all these things. Okay, these things we have already discussed. Now in this session we will be looking at some of the properties of these data types. इनकी हम कुछ properties के बारे में discuss करेंगे, and some of these properties are interesting because you will find out that something is valid, something is not valid. A lot of things are there, so we will be discussing about their properties one by one. Correct. So as you can see, we have a character which is a signed characters. So characters can be signed as well as they can also be unsigned. According to based on this also, we'll be looking at a few properties. Fine. So if you know the size of function, so size of function returns the size of our data type. Let me show you practically with the help of an example first of all, before I can even take this PPTs. I'll take one example. Here we have something called as size of function. ठीक है. So this size of function returns the size of a data variable that is in unsigned format. हम unsigned format में किसी data variable का size return करते हैं. So for example, if I do printf %d comma size of integer. ठीक है. Now if I execute this program, compile and run, size of, so you can see the size of integer is 4 bytes on my machine. By using this data type you can easily find out what is the size of a particular value. ठीक है. I can also find the size of other data types also. Maybe I can find the size of a floating point variable. I can find the size of a character variable. I can find the size of a long type variable. I can find the size of a long int. Okay. In the same way, I can also use, just give me a second. So I can also find the size of long int. I can use long int. We can have long double. This is the size of short int. Okay. And maybe I can use the size of unsigned character and all these things. Okay. So if you execute this program, you will feel you can find the size of each of these data variables, or everything is coming in one line. So let me change the lines also. I can use /n here. Use / in all these cases. So just execute the program, and using this size of variable you can find the size of each of these data types. Okay, so it's quite interesting to know a few details about it. As you can see, the size of integer is 4 byte. Size of float is again 4 byte. Size of character, it is 1 byte. Size of long, it is 4 byte. Size of long integer is 8 bytes. Size of long double is 16 byte. This is interesting because I told you earlier also that size of long double is basically 12 bytes, but actually this long double size is also not fixed. So long size, it depends on platform to platform. In some compilers you can find that long double is of 12 bytes, and some compilers you can find the size of long double is 16 bytes. ठीक है. सो साइज ऑफ लॉन्ग डबल इज ऑल्सो नॉट फिक्स्ड. लॉन्ग डबल का जो साइज है वो भी फिक्स्ड नहीं है. In the same way, you can see size of short int, it is 2 bytes, size of unsigned character is 1 byte. So you can use this size of function to find the size of data variables. Now what does this size of function return? ये size of function return क्या करता है? So this size of function returns unsigned integer. Size of function जो है वो unsigned integer को return करता है. So if you are going to use this size of function here anywhere, then it will return an unsigned integer. And it does not return an integer value. The size of function जो है वो integer value return नहीं करता, it returns the unsigned integer. So whenever you have a confusion regarding what is the size of a particular data type on your system, you can use the size of function to find the type. Okay. Now let me show you something very interesting here. Something very interesting. If I use printf, if I just use the same value here also. Let me copy this value. So if I try and find the size of something like 3.6 or size of 2, size of 2 is an integer. I can find size of 3.6. I can also find the size of 3.6f. ठीक है, 3.6f. Execute the program. Again you can see the size of 3.6 is 8 bytes. Though यहाँ पर this is interesting that you can figure it out. Size of 2, because 2 is an integer, therefore the size it will return is 4 bytes. So 2 का जो size है वो 4 byte return होगा. The size of 3.6 is 8 byte, but the size of 3.6f is 4. So by default any point value is a double value. Like for example here we have 3.6, so 3.6 is a double data type. It is not a floating point data type. But if you write 3.6f, 3.6f means it is a float as a data type. ठीक है. So if you just write 3.6, that is a double, and if you write 3.6f, that is a float as a data type. So in this way you can easily figure out the size of each of these data variables. Now in this first session we will be looking at the properties of these data types, properties of these data variables. We will be looking at these properties and a lot of new things that you will see, a lot of new properties that you will see in this particular lecture. इस lecture में आपको काफ़ी नई चीज़ें सीखने को मिलेगी regarding each of these data types, and then you will see, you will be amazed that something is valid, at the same time the other thing is not valid, which should be valid. Okay, so we will be discussing that in this particular lecture. ठीक है. So as you can see here, this is a program. In this program I have taken integer variable a, I have a character variable c, b, and I have a double variable c. ठीक है. A is integer, b is character, c is double. Now if I print the size of character, so size of character is 1 byte. If I print the size of integer is again 4 bytes. In this, on my machine, on this system I'm using size of integer as 4 byte. ठीक है. If I try the size of c, because c is a double as a data type, so it will return the value as 8. Now look at this program, and can you tell me what is the output of this program? Let me also write the same program here. I can use unsigned integer a is equal to -1, and we have the second value is your integer y. Integer y is equal to bitwise not of 0. And now if saying if a is equal to y, then I can say printf yes, else I will print printf no. ठीक है. So yes, will it print it or no? So let me execute the program. Now in this case, why it is printing yes, as you can easily figure out, when I am saying -1, so -1 is basically 2's complement of 1. It is 2's complement of 1. So because it is a 2's complement of 1, that means all 1's will be there. 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. So it is representing 2's complement of 1. And when I say we have a 0, 0 means all zeros are there. right? This is all zeros, it is representing 0. So if I take a bitwise not of 0, so bitwise not of 0 will change it to all ones. Therefore this value and this value both are same, hence this program is printing yes. इसी वजह से जो प्रोग्राम है ये yes प्रिंट कर रहा है, ठीक है.